Ar-Rahman Rahim. The Prophet ﷺ said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forgiven my ummah for evil thoughts and misgivings until they are uttered by the tongue or acted upon. Similarly, in another tradition, some companions said to the Prophet ﷺ that it is our condition that sometimes our heart experiences such filthy ideas and evil thoughts that it is most painful to utter them with tongue. The Prophet ﷺ inquired, is that really so? They said, yes, this is our condition. The Prophet ﷺ said, this is pure iman, this is pure belief. So sometimes in our heart there comes different filthy ideas, atheistic questions, and other evil thoughts. But if we don't utter them with our tongue, or if we don't act on these filthy ideas or evil thoughts, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not punish us for these evil ideas. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will just punish in that case if we utter them with our tongue or if we act on them. And in the second tradition, the Prophet ﷺ mentioned this as a sign of pure belief, that if we feel distressed and we feel guilty of the evil thoughts, and it is painful for us to utter them to someone else or to describe them to someone else. So if there comes evil thoughts or different atheistic questions in our hearts, this condition is not a condemnable thing. But if we act on these ideas, if we utter these ideas to someone, so then this is a condemnable thing, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will punish us with the divine torment if we act on these ideas. But if these ideas remains just in our heart or in the mind, and we don't act on these ideas, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not punish us for these evil things. And if we dislike these ideas and we hate to mention them or hate to utter them, then this is an attribute of pure belief.